Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon game, issue number 2. So yeah, it's funny out here. Just get into it. If you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment, and all that good stuff. Now let's get on with the video. So, as you can see, gentlemen, the intelligence we have gathered is as clear as disturbing. A rogue group of mutant turtles and self-proclaimed ninjas are actively engaged in terroristic operations against both military and law enforcement personnel, with the stated goal of assassinating me, which in turn they hope will indicate a human-mutant civil war that will destroy the city. Well, if these are the same mutant turtles we tangled with before, they're damn proficient combatants, whether you want to call them ninjas or not. But from our experience, this is a whole endurance-y thing doesn't exactly fit the MO, especially the assassination part. You sure your intel's solid, Mayor Stockman? I assure you, Colonel Knight, my sources are reliable and well placed, both out here and in the city proper as well as within the walls of Mutant Town. Sources? Other mutants? That is something I prefer to keep to myself, Sergeant Winter. For now. For you see, over the course of the last year, I have found that it is imperative I keep such sensitive information totally compromised, as it's become much more difficult to know whom I can trust, which is precisely why I've asked you here for this meeting today, which, as I'm certain you've already summarised, is a reality thing veiled job interview. Yeah, figured you were sizing us up for some kind of gig. But with every cop in the city under your command, and the EPF dug in looking for an excuse to fight monsters, why bringing in the freelancers like us? Seems like an unnecessary redundancy, you ask me, and expensive. I admit, it would seem gross overkill on the surface, but when one dig deeper, one finds mutant fires are running random at all levels of the police department. Not to mention on Earth Protection Force, with a very different agenda that the agency you served in the past. Their rank and file may be craving a monster fight, as you say, but their new leadership is not nearly as motivated. Yeah, we heard Director Bronzu has his flock operating under a defensive, observe, and contain directive ever since Agent Bishop got taken out. Which still begs the question, what do you want with us? If these mutant ninjas have already attacked the EPF, you gotta figure out their brass are gonna take more offensive stance as a result. Yes, you would think so, and perhaps they will. But if their interests remain globally driven, while mine are of both local and personal nature, and are far more immediate. Understand Dark Water requires a conversation with your expertise. Trust me, money is of no concern. What is of concern is the well-being of this city and of my person. I seek your services as a private security team to protect me against the terrorist threat we've already discussed, as well as another we have not. Son of a hob? Mayor Stockman? Consider us in. Darkwater, prepare to fire. You soldier boys start shooting, and your little mayor here's gonna eat those bullets first. Understand? Yeah, understand. Just like I know you understand that we're not a bunch of rookies. Not only do we have you cornered, stand by, Bravo. We've got snipers sighting in on you as we speak. Bravo, standing by. Just waiting for the order to send around downrange for you to eat. So far you'll never even have time to taste it. You okay, Detective Lewis? Your head's really bleeding. Yeah, I'm good. Honsius, just trying to hear what those psychos are saying. So what do you say, Raphael? Is it? No, I'm Leonardo. Leonardo? Yeah, okay, Leonardo. You four ready to cut the mayor loose, Leonardo? Stand down and talk this out, before those bullets we keep talking about start flying. We? Let them go, Colonel. What? What'd you say, sir? There's no need for more bloodshed. If you agree to release me, Leonardo, you are all free to return to Mutant Town. What the hell? Renee, please tell me you're getting all this. I will be if you quit shaking me, Mr. Byrne. Well, Stockman, you better not be bluffing. Ugh. Fall back! Crap, they're gone. Sergeant Winter, grab a team and get after those damn... No, Colonel Knight, I gave my word. Leave them. We had them in our sights, sir. You didn't need to let them go. You can't decide if what you just did was brave or insane. It was neither. I simply didn't want to make them martyrs on live TV, nor become one myself. Sergeant Winter, it's been a hot minute. I'll take it Darkwater's back in the mutant fine business. That's classified, Detective Lewis. I'll bet it is. Not that it's going to remain much of a secret after old Bernie boy over there gets done telling the whole world what just happened. You know, maybe it's just the detective in me, but this whole incident stinks to high heaven. You guys being in the mix again, those mystery tolls popping in and popping out so easily, the mayor's sudden case of benevolence. You might just say something's fishy in Denmark. That's a pretty bad wound on your head, Detective. You should have a medic check it out. Because you're not making any sense. Okay, Daddy-O's, this is a place of volcanic asteroids. From a Utrum Empire military base turned intergalactic / interdimensional way station, and home to the one and only Blasterum Pleasure Dome. For the hangout of crooks, criminals, and nerdy-wells from all across Dimension X and beyond. It's a rough joint, but if we want to find out where the Noble Posse are operating these days, this is the best place to look for answers. Just make sure to let me and Colour do all the talking. Dockmaster, this is the Resistant one, requesting permission to dock over. That depends, Resistant ones. You hear on official business, over? Negative. This is strictly rest and relaxation stop. Yeah, we got some long overdue leave time to burn, and we're just looking to engage in a little tomfoolery with friends and strangers before we gotta get back to grinding for a man. Over? Well, you picked the right place for that. Permission to dock granted. And make sure you pay your toll before you lose all your blasted credits betting on those fights. All that fancy tin can's mine. Dockmaster out. Okay, soon as Colour gets done paying the toll, 14,000 credits to dock in this dump, and that's a week's salary for me. No, that's 10 hours of docking privilege for you. We're gonna split up into 2 groups. I'll take Mikey and see if we can find anyone with the latest info on the Noble Posse, and Colour will take Leo and Sucky to look for transport to Dimension Zed, and that chip-brainy character you're after. And what about me, Zach? What group should I join for the mission? Princess Trib? Awesome! No, it's not. I can't believe it. Those stupid Splinter Toes are already going against the plan. You're stupid, Natsu. How can it be the Splinter Clan if half of them aren't even on the planet right now? 'Cause there's more than 4 Toes these days, Koya, and that's how. Then why are they wearing those white masks? Those aren't their colours. Duh, it's to hide their real identities. Who's stupid now? You'll regret saying that when I rip your Silence! And although security forces were able to react quickly to the mutant attack, it was Mayor Stockman who, despite the immediate threat to his own life, was able to convince his mutants to retreat, thus faltering another further violence at tonight's State of City address. Mrs. Byrne Thompson reporting live from City Hall. So, what do you think, Karai? I think you two would do well to follow Bludgeon's example and speak only when spoken to by your master. I retreat into my chambers. Do not disturb me. Speaking of Bludgeon, where is that stupid fish? Would you look at that? We got Rikers on one side of us and New York City on the others. We're literally surrounded by prisons. But that's alright, because here we stand in a new free home. More like an old creepy as hell home. Seeing this place on the internet, one thing, but scouting it in person, I was starting to think I was going to end up a final girl for a little bit back there. Final girls? It's spooky here, Dada. Maybe a little mushroom, but not as spooky as living with the mean humans. Lindsay human. Yeah, you're right, Zana. She is. For now, at least. Dada, what we do if the mean humans find us? Yeah, Fleabag. What are you gonna do if they find you here? I mean, ain't like it was too hard. Speak for yourself, sir. You can't be here. This was supposed to be unofficial, which means you can't be here, your highness. But I'm here, Zach, and since my parents believe I'm away attending my monthly ambassadorship training and playing Blafondru, my participation in this mission is not on any official royal record, therefore unofficial. What? No, that's not how it works. Zach, can I say something? Not now, Mikey. Look, Princess, you just being here makes this mission official, and if Chancellor Mazu catches even a whiff of that, you're helping us look for another posse. Well, all due respect, Your Highness, all hell's gonna break loose. I don't know how you got past Commander Das to stow away on this ship, and I really don't want to know. All that matters now is getting you back home before this turns into a diplomatic nightmare on galactic scale. No. What? I said no. I will not be returning home. We neutrinos are entirely indebted to our friends from planet Earth who have helped us save our planet from destruction more than once. I fully intend to do whatever I can to begin repaying that debt by helping them to save theirs. Unofficially, of course. Fine, you win, but please lose your weapon and put it on this cloak. And whatever you do, do not take off the hood. Is this the only colour you have? Oh, never mind. Now, shall we rejoin the others? What I was going to say before was, don't freak out so much, dude. I'll totally help you take her of the princess. Please, kill me now. Welcome to the Smasherano Arena, where on any given visit, you might lose your teeth, your money, your mind, or all the above. So, what can I do you for, strangers? We are seeking transport to Dimension Zed, and the bartender said you were the person to speak to about getting that up. Did he now? Out of the graces of his benevolent heart, I'm sure. No. Out of the credits from my shrinking digital bullet. Ha! You never can tell who's going to take you for a ride in this place. And speaking of rides, our capitalistic bartender would be correct. I know a fellow traveller who can get you right over to Dimension Z, no problem. I can contact them for you. For a price, of course. Of course. How much? For transport, nothing. Turns out my travelling friend truly is of a prevalent position. My fee for arranging the trip, however, we're talking 8,000 credits. Are you kidding? Fine, deal. How are things going, Colour? I'm so gonna ask for a raise when we get back. What the? Why's she here, Zach? I tried to stop her, but... Well, my friends, I appreciate your business. Exactly the last little bit of credit I need to finish the repairs on my ship. As for your ride, I've already sent a signal his way. He should be here soon. You just go ahead out to the docking bay and wait for him to arrive. Trust me, he's hard to miss. Here, take this. What? We've got a runner. I'm on him, Brave. Right behind you, Commander. Well, looks like we found the Nova posse. Cool. Freedom 1, this is Commander Azul. The mark is loose, and Rave and I are in pursuit. Looks like he's heading to the repair bay. Nothing to worry about, Commander. Me and Trip got this old girl ready to scramble. Should our runner get lucky enough to get past Exine and Grotto? Kurvat Zebullion. Exine, how's your recon going? We're still watching, we're still waiting. We ready? Roger. There he is. The danger is close to repair bay. Exine, he's moving through the ship containers, towards you and Grotto. Come on. We're up, Grotto. Freeze. Oh, damn. We've got it surrounded. Stand down. Don't do anything stupid. Please do stupid. Gah! Look out! Whoa! You okay, Commander? I'm good. Duped us with a hologram. So where is he? There he goes. No way the Freedom 1 intercepts him now. Damn it! He escaped us again. Who escaped again, Commander Azul? Zuck? It's good to see you again, Commander. You too, but what are you doing here? Actually, looking for you and your crew. Looks like we caught you at a bad time, though. Who was that guy? That was the infamous Torben Zix. We met him inside. He said he was a traveller. No, he's a big-time smuggler, and he's the posse latest bounty. Smuggler? What's he smuggling? That and some others just like him. Very rare. Extremely valuable. So, why are you looking for us? Yeah, about that. Our friend here came running into some problems on their planet with none other than now old pal General Krang and Colonel Sherrill. And considering our past dealings with those two trauma psychos, they were hoping your crew would be willing to help squash them once and for all. Interesting. I know who you are. You do? Absolutely. Any Dimension X soldier worth their salt knows your history. Glorious heroes of Krang War. It's truly an honor to meet you in person. Thanks. Same here. Which makes it that much harder to tell you no. We love nothing more than to help you stomp Krang and Shirel like the disgusting bugs they are, but we still got a job here to do, and we're not about to quit before it's finished. Are you talking about catching that Six Eye? Yes, we've been after him for a while now, basically stalked our reputation as bounty hunters on successfully capturing him, and despite today's little stumble, this is the closest we've ever been able to making it happen. The commander's right, we can't stop now. What if we were able to assist you in completing the job, Commander? Oh no. If we were able to help you capture this notorious smuggler, would you in turn be willing to join our Earth friends in vanquishing General Krang and Colonel Shirel on their planet? Your Highness, please, stop. What do you all think? Too risky? Maybe, but we could really use some help catching that slippery Toad Zix. Catch Zix? Kill Ultrams? All good. Okay, we're in, just like you promised. Like you proposed. First Zix, then Krang, and Shirel. Not Miss. Oh, no. Princess Tribe of Planet Neutrino. By the Creator, this day just gets crazier and crazier. Michelangelo, remain here with the Neutrinos, assist the Nova Posse in their task, and then return with them to Earth as quickly as possible. Okay, but what about you and Leo? Leonardo and I will be departing for Dimension Zed now. It appears our transportation has arrived. Howdy, I'm Cuddly the Transdimensional Cowlick. Did somebody call for a ride? So, yeah, that was won't lie, a bit of a little disappointing issue. I really would have thought they would have been getting a bit more into the story and actually developing it. Instead, mainly for this one, was just setting everything up again, like in terms of Dimension Next stuff. And I got a feeling that in the next issue, we're probably going to be doing the same stuff again, and not actually focusing on the actual villains. So it is really disappointing. Not to mention that the whole turtle thing at the beginning with them taking back Stockman, that was really disappointing. Nothing came of it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do like something, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.